Today's stream is a little more on the good morning side of my introduction, but hey, you know, when your family is calling the air conditioner repair people to show up at your usual time, you have to make adjustments. Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name's Defender, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. Previously, we managed to complete both Agrabah and Halloween Town. And today we're gonna complete some more worlds. Alright. Also, hello, Dragon, and yes, you are just in time for the Pride Lands. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everyone's doing absolutely wonderful. Gee, I wonder what they're trying to recreate here. I just simply don't know.
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Hey, check us out.
Yeah, this is a new look.
This place is kind of creepy, though.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Heartless?
oh, I don't know, Sora. I get the feeling they might live here.
Don't mind us, just passing through. We won't be any trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't be silly. We love you to stick around for lunch.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
That's not gonna be a problem.
Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
Isn't it a little early for lunch, though? Maybe we could postpone this until later.
Whoa!
Going somewhere?
Well, yes, actually. We'd like to be anywhere else but here, thanks.
Man, that car's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
Alright, well that was convenient.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over. Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Gotta start practicing.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
Wait, Goofy, you've been a turtle for like, what? 38 seconds or something like that? How do you already know how to walk on 4 legs? So, yeah, as you can clearly see, we're a little lion cub. And we have abilities unique to the Pride Lands. Nothing really all that special. Plus, while we're in the lion form, our abilities are actually locked. We cannot change them. Well, our action skills are locked completely, and our growth skills have been completely removed. While the support skills that we have as human Sora will carry over, we cannot change them until we leave, so this is just what we're stuck with, and we're gonna have to make the best of it. Cute lion cub Sora, yeah, he is adorable. Let's see, Goofy got once more, which is really good, but you gotta get more AP, my dude. Just need more points, that's just what we need. We also got the magnet spell last time, which lets us draw enemies together. Let's see. I don't think anyone else got anything really worthwhile. Oh, I got another item slot. We'll just shove another ether in there, why not? That seems good. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Got the Savannah map. Well, that's convenient. Got an ether. And a mithril stone. Alright, so we're gonna immediately save, even though we've only been doing this for like, what? According to my capture timer, less than 10 minutes, so, you know, never can be too safe. Alright, so let's head on out, and hopefully not run into more hyenas. I try not to run into hyenas in real life, too. It's just good advice.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes?
What'll we do?
Goofy, what kind of question is that?
Stay back!
Alright, so we have brand new enemies here. These are called Living Bones. They will basically just attempt to charge around you. Bite, tackle, all that good stuff. Oh, we got Rodeo. And then Grand Cross. Why was it not called Grand Slam? That was literally handed to you. Ow, I'm in excruciating agony. Please stop. But yeah, as you can see, they're pretty tough. But you can actually, as you can see, damage their heads enough to knock them off, which causes them to, instead of targeting you, just kind of wander around and swing wildly. Whether or not that's more dangerous is up to you. Help, I am in excruciating agony. Oh, thanks. No, I want this. Oh, that barely did any damage, but you did lose your head, so that's good. Here I am just being all nonchalant. Oh, hey, I just knocked your head off. You know, no big deal, no big deal. Children's game.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Pride Lands?
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Star?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king?
Oh, we've done that plenty of
Just a
times. Not sure why it's a problem now.
We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora?
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Well, it's not like you really gave them much choice.
There it goes again.
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Alright, sounds good. Might as well explore a bit. Probably a few more Heartless. Oh, hello. We got shadows. You guys like popcorn now. Oh, Donald's strength and defense went up. Ooh. I do like getting free things. Got an AP boost. So yeah, as you can see, you move much faster in lion form. What should be noted is that... Oh, actually we have new enemies. These are aerial knockers. They're basically like bird Heartless with boxing gloves for hands. No prizes for guessing how they're gonna hit you. They'll generally attempt to hit you with either like a rapid flurry of punches or one big uppercut. But they're not very durable, so if you take them out fast, you'll be able to hit them before they can hit you, which is generally the optimal strategy. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by new enemies showing up, while in lion form, you cannot use your drives, which means you don't have drives or summons. Actually, yeah, you just don't have drives or summons. And you cannot use the limits, like Trinity Limit or any limits that Donald and Goofy might have. Oh, there's some treasure and some money. Got a mithril shard. Oh, hello. Those were the soldiers we rushed past. You're also unable to use any human Sora reaction came in. So, for example, we couldn't use Cyclone there on those soldiers. Obtained an ether. Alright, so we got this big, wide open space. Oh! Wait, is that a new... No, that is not a new enemy. Unfortunately. But we did get a Power Stone and a Bright Stone. And a Dark Shard. Man, we are just getting all of the item drops today. So yeah, as you can see, Donald and Goofy's moves have also changed as well. I like how Goofy spins everywhere as a turtle. I mean, I would absolutely be motion sick by now, but he seems to be fine. He's got a stronger stomach than I do. More silver rocks and soldiers. Excuse me, I just want to hit you until you explode and disappear forever. Is that really so wrong? I guess so. Alright, that looks like Pride Rock. I mean, it's a rock. So, that's probably Pride Rock. That's generally how logic works.
That's him.
What?
I dislike this whole being silently judged thing.
What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king. And he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
Yeah, update your resume and come back later.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
I just released Lion Cub Sora still has his extremely pointy haircut that human Sora does. I'm not sure how I feel about this new information. Alright, well, as long as we're here, we might as well collect some stuff. Got a mithril stone. The Pride Rock map. And over here, we got a Mega Ether. Yeah, nothing else we can do here, so we might as well go back. Oh, hello again.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Look at that, here comes Scar, the king.
And Pete.
I see Pete has all the grace and dignity of an oil tanker.
My back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
Sora!
We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Scar, are you suffering from lockjaw or something? You really should get that looked at.
Oh,
Run! Follow me!
Never seen a turtle gallop before. Well, I think that could have gone better. Oh, you know, we were just almost eaten alive. You know, that just happened to us yesterday. We're used to it. It's almost like he couldn't wait to be king. That's called a reference, kids. Yeah, he was like a ghost or something. Wait, doesn't that mean that he might actually be dead? Are you really sure you should be saying this, Sora? Alright, so let's head to Wildebeest Valley where we can then exposition some more. Man, look at all this wide open space. Sure is wide and open. Oh, more dudes. Alright, nothing to it. I'm gonna scoop up that money, because we need a lot of it. Meanwhile, at wherever this is...
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
Hakuna Matata!
Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why, when I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
Man, this place is desolate.
Whoa.
Well, see, Sora, that was your first mistake. You looked down.
Wow.
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it.
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
What are you worried about Donald for? He can fly. I'm more worried about Goofy. And with that, Sora learned the dash ability. While in lion form, press and hold the square button to run really, really fast. You can even kind of do a sick Tokyo drift, which I'm not really sure how that works in nature, but, you know, video games. Alright, well, we got some more enemies, and while we're beating up the locals, why don't we... You know what I want to talk about just for a little bit? At least at the time of this recording, which is, for those of you in the future, June 10th, 2020. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been roughly a year since the Lion King live-action remake has come out, I believe. Which is kind of shocking to me, the fact that, you know, there was a remake of The Lion King that came out just a year ago, and apparently I'm already struggling to even remember that the darn thing came out in the first place. Which, if that really explains the disposable nature of modern Hollywood, I'm not really sure what does. I've not seen it, obviously. Well, I guess not obviously, but I've not seen it since, you know... But I have the original. Why do I need a remake for that? Let's see, is there anything else? I think I missed... No, I got that. Sorry, I'm trying to both talk about an external topic and try to remember where all the secret stuff is. It's harder than you think. My question is, why even make it live action at all? I kind of have a theory as to that. It mainly revolves around something that Disney is very, very good at, abusing copyrights. So, have you noticed why recently there have been, like in the past couple of years, there have been... Oh, Sora's Strength and Magic went up. No, that's not what that's happened in the last couple of years. That Disney have been making live-action remakes of movies at all, And not just any movies, but movies from about, 25-ish years ago. Well, it's not because they think that just re-releasing the original version in theaters wouldn't be a good idea, because that would be. Also, we have more plot, I think. So I'm gonna table this for now.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Scar.
It is time.
It must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
Okay, so where was I? Oh, yeah. So, the reason why Disney in the past couple of years have been remaking movies from about 25 years ago is mostly about, continuing to reinforce their copyrights. Really, copyright law could be its own, full-blown college course, and it is, so I'm not gonna give you the whole details, but the basic idea of a copyright is, it's designed to, hold on. It's really hard to talk about business while you're also fighting a giant living bone. But one of the basic things about a copyright is that in order for it to continue to be enforced, it needs to keep being used in new ways. This is why, all those old, like those really old musical pieces, like the 1812 Overture and the William Tell Overture and things like that are... You hear them all the time. That's because they're in what's known as the public domain, meaning that you can use them freely, basically, without having to pay rights holders any kind of money, since, well, their copyright... It fell out of... The copyright expired, basically. One of the things that you need to do in order to keep a copyright is to continue using it. But, basically, they need to be used in a new and transformative way. So just re-releasing the old thing continuously, it's a little harder to keep up in legal terms, basically. So instead of re-releasing, just the original animated feature in movie theaters to celebrate a movie's 25th anniversary, which would be far easier, cheaper, and probably result in a better end product, Disney has been, using live-action remakes. The Disney Corporation, they might be, money and power hungry, but they're not dumb. If they could get away with just re-releasing the movies, they would absolutely do that. In theaters, I mean. Oh, Goofy's Max AP went up. I do not think for even a single nanosecond that Disney would not take the easier, cheaper, and arguably better option in that case than going to all the effort to remake these movies. But because they want to continue their stranglehold on copyrights, that's why they're doing it. At least, that's generally what people are speculating. And, you know, it makes sense. Disney has never really been nice with copyrights. Even with me. When I uploaded the finale of the first Kingdom Hearts, I kept the audio during the credits in, which included a version of Simple and Clean in it, and it actually got flagged by the YouTube system. Now, thankfully, because I didn't have it monetized, they just said, like, hey, you know, you're using this thing, that's ours. And, you know, if you were making money on it, we could totally, you know, steal all your money, but because you're not, you know, we'll just let it go. You know, we literally lose nothing from this, so it's not worth us doing anything. So, yeah. That's fun. It's also why in both the archives of Kingdom Hearts 1 and eventually Kingdom Hearts 2, I cut out the intro, because, you know, that would also get flagged by the system. And, excuse me, I don't need that in my life, so, you know. Not exactly great, but, you make do with what you got. So yeah, this has been your crash course on copyrights. I'm not really sure if any colleges will accept this as transfer credit, but hey, you know. Oh, Donald's magic went up. Oh, hello, Shadow. Goodbye, Shadow. You will be missed? I doubt that. Let's see, let me check my abilities real fast. Youch, that's rough. Yeah, it's not great, but, you know, Disney is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and I am neither of those things, so, you know, even though I am in the right, you know, I'm not making any money off of this, so I should be in my right to do this. Well, you know, we live in a world where if you have the money, you can bend all the rules, but, you know, that's something that could wildly spiral out of control real fast, so we're just gonna put that aside. Not that that's not worth talking about, of course, but, you know, you're watching me control a boy who's turned into a lion cub, and his two friends who have now turned into a... I'm not even sure what kind of bird Donald is supposed to be now, and Goofy's a turtle, so, you know, talking those two things kind of clash if you catch my drift. Very informative, thank you. I know a little bit about copyright by myself, but it's mostly on the book side of copyright. Oh, okay. I imagine that it's relatively the same. Glad you didn't get the DMCA Smackdown. Yes, that's, Actually, I've gotten it, not a Smackdown, but I've gotten notification like, hey, you're using a licensed thing. But because I'm not making any money, since I'm not, you know, I don't have the credentials or reach to actually monetize anything, I'm actually in the clear, which somehow gives me more freedom than the bigger channels and stuff, which is sort of messed up when you really think about it, but hey, you know, it's just, Man, we are getting all of the items. I kind of love this. Also, hello, Yoga Bog. We're glad to have you here. We're glad to have everyone here, as always.
Simba! It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Sora? Donald? Goofy?
Ah!
Whoa!
What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up.
Sort of. Copyright for a book lasts the length of the author's life plus 70 years. After that, it is free to use and manipulate / republish. Oh, okay. So I think it's like the same idea where you need to keep, I guess, kind of using an idea in order for it to work, but that seems longer and more fair. Obtain torn pages. That'll come in handy. Let's see over here. We got an AP boost. Oh, I need to give Goofy another ability. I wish you got more than 1 AP at a time, my dude. But now you have second chance. We're almost there. Once you have once more, everything will be good. Oh, I should take off Explosion. Turns out I don't like Explosion very much. I mean, I like explosions. I do not like the explosion ability, though. Alright, so we got a new Moogle shop. Let's see what's available for purchase. You can buy the Lord's Broom. I sure hope it doesn't come to life and start cleaning when we don't want it to. And the Dream Cloud. Nah. Let's see what we can synthesize. Free development. Ooh, can make a power band. Let's see. Actually, the author doesn't need to revisit the idea. It's just automatically copyrighted for life, essentially. As long as you apply for the copyright, of course, get it published. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's make a power band. Well, first we'll need a drummer, and yeah, not that kind of power band. Let's get some more experience, why not? I like experience. Now that the Moogle's level 4, they can now use up to 2 extra materials. Is that worth it? Not really. Why don't we... Actually, let's do this. So, don't really have that many energy shards. Why don't we just use a Serenity Shard and make an Orichalcum ring? Alright, so let's just slap that on. We got a power band, which greatly boosts defense. No, I'm sorry, extremely increases defense. No, there's a big difference in that. Let's see. Goofy does not need magic. As you can see, his magic stat is literally 0. Okay, so can we equip anything new? Anything new that I care about? Not for Sora. And not for Donald. Goofy, we'll get you there eventually, I promise. Alright, saving. Oh, there's a map.
Okay.
Got the Oasis map. Alright, don't worry, we've just been fiddling in our menus. Hopefully they're not eaten yet. See, they're fine.
Simba, wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
That or the afterlife looks a lot like real life.
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna
Matata!
Hakuna
Matata!
Boy, if that's not a phrase that has been burned into the brains of many parents.
Something about Hakuna Matata.
Gee, I wonder what that was about. You need a reaction command to do that? Come on, Sora. Apparently we were really bad at it.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Father, are you there?
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
Obtain the Circle of Life keychain. And Simba has joined our party. Let's see. Definitely don't need auto limit. Yeah, this is good. I'm sorry, Defender ability. You're just not as good as hyper healing. You have no idea how much that hurts me on the inside. Okay, so what items do you have? You have an ether, that's too valuable. Goodbye. Actually, what spare accessories do I have? See, how much AP do you need? You got one more, so you just need 2. Okay. We'll just, give you one of these. See, there we go. Everything's okay now. Well, actually, you also need auto-healing. But when would I not have you in the party while I'm here? Yeah, oh, I even forgot to equip this. This is the best part of every game. Menu navigating. So we're going to equip that. It has the MP haste ability upon it, which means that while an MP charge, it takes less time to refill. Let's see, who needs defense more? Why don't we do this? There we go. Okay. One last thing. No. Yes. There we go. Okay, menuing over for now. I'm gonna save. And now we need to make our way back to Pride Rock. Let's see, before I do that, sorry, there is in fact one last bit of menuing I would like to do. I'm gonna attach magnet. We're gonna need it for an upcoming boss fight. Oh, we got a new enemy here. These are shamans. They're actually related to the, Power Wild enemies that we saw in the first Kingdom Hearts, only they're much more magically adept. They will attempt to use fire magic on you, and can also go into their masks, which will enable them to become temporarily invincible. They're not durable, so if you can take them out fast, you'll be fine. No, I want that money. I also want that. Ooh, power gem. Very nice. Alright, so we just got some fights on our way back to the Pride Land, so, my first experience with The Lion King was actually not with the original 1994 movie. It was with the, Timon and Pumbaa animated series, which, I haven't seen in probably 20 years. But from what I remember, it was really good. I love all these items that you're giving me, video game. How are you planning to pull the rug out from under me later? Oh, did I pick that up? I did, okay. I should also be dashing more. Gotta go fast. Ooh. Another power gem. Also, the shamans drop tons of money. I have no idea what a shaman would need with this much money, but hey, you know, it's all mine now. That show was great. It was. Question, is it on Disney Plus? I don't have Disney Plus, so I don't know. Now we got a combo going. Wow, he just got absolutely shredded. What even was that? Hold on. No, come on, Twitch, work with me here. Oh, it is on Disney Plus. Definitely, that is good information to know. Thank you. Oh, hello, more evildoers. Stop doing evil. I mean, I know that's literally in your name, so you won't, but, you know, maybe if I ask nicely, you'll stop. Sora's magic went up, and he learned Drive Boost. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you went. You despawned. Simba's strength went up. Alright, so we got a new ability for Sora. Drive Boost. Allows greater restoration of the drive gauge during MP charge. Well, we gotta have that. You know what? It's limit time. He's gonna absolutely shred these fools. What? You can't just despawn in the middle of my combo and get all your health back. That's cheating. You are a cheater pumpkin eater. But you did give me a frost crystal, so I will forgive you this time. But don't do that again, okay? Okay.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Loading screen.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
I hate to be that guy, but this would be way more dramatic if it didn't look like your jaw was made of rubber, Scar.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Didn't we run away from them earlier, though?
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Wow, that was actually kinda heroic. Well, at least it lasted for a little while. Alright, so Simba's out of the party for now. But now we need to go inside. This is what you want the magnet spell for. Fight the hyenas while protecting Pumbaa and Timon. So as you can see, they have a health bar. If it fills up too much, you lose. Or if they have a damage gauge. I'm not sure why they went with that instead of, just having a health bar. So the hyenas will mostly just focus on Timon and Pumbaa. which thankfully means that you can just kind of be reckless with your attacks. You can also use the magnet spell to draw the hyenas together, which will not only enable you to hit them, but also keep Timon and Pumbaa safe. You can press the triangle button when it comes with the call over reaction command to prevent the hyenas from charging into them. Here, come here. Slow down. You generally want to try to focus on one of them at a time, so locking on is usually not what you want to do in this fight. At least not until one of them has, like, very little HP. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, it did. How about that? Alright, who's really hurt? Actually, yes, I do think I'm tough. You know what? I'm gonna heal myself. Alright, you're almost done. Ow. Over here. Alright, that's one. Alright, one left. Yes, actually, I think we are tough. Just seeing a hyena stuck in like a magical vortex spell is just hilarious to me. They definitely didn't show this part on National Geographic. But then again, they also didn't show the part where a magical battle boy becomes a lion cub. Sora and Donald's max HP went up and Goofy learned Lucky Lucky!
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
Alright, so we need to go after him. Right after we save, and also change my magic shortcut back. Is there a save point in here? No, there is not. Alright, well, we'll just go back. Yeah, right in here. Alright. It's showtime. Oh, there you are, Timon. Of course! Alright, let's do this.
This is his fight, Donald.
Wow, that is some blurry slow-mo right there. Well, he's dead.
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. but this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
This is the boss of the Pride Lands, Scar. So now that he's been turned into a Heartless, his already impressive athleticism has become even more destructive. At first he'll just kind of jump around and try to slash at you. If he catches you like this, use the counter reaction command. But yeah, at first it's a very easy fight. Just stick and move. At first. Oh, thanks!
I can't do this.
As you can see, he's been imbued with fire magic. It's generally just a good idea to wait until his fire dies down before you try to hit him again. Thankfully, your dash ability is perfect for getting out of the way. Also, I like how you can actually see inside of Pride Rock and see all of the elephant skeletons. That's really cool. This is just a really cinematic fight. Why, you? Just gonna keep waiting until you cool off with all these hot fire skills. But yeah, much like with Oogie Boogie, this is a fight of patience. Just wait for an opportunity to attack, then pummel them. Uh-oh. You'll especially want to flee when you're in this kind of situation. Remember, if you want to outrun something that's faster than you, go at right angles. Nice try, pal. Just wait until my MP recovers. You want to play the slow game? We can play the slow game. Thank you. How did you just heal 3 times in a row? Or did you have that many potions? Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. It's running time. Oh, I'm out of MP. You guys can do some damage. I'm gonna play it safe. Come on. Patch yourselves up. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drift my way out of this situation. He's on his last health bar. Wait for it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Sora's max MP went up, Goofy and Simba's max HP went up, and Donald learned Fire Boost! I also don't remember this part from National Geographic. I like how Sora aims the Keyblade with his tail. And with that, new paths are open to us.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba. Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing. And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
Pumbaa?
You can never forget your true buddies.
Obtained the fire element. Our fire spell has now been upgraded to Fyra. Upgraded spells deal more damage and are better all around, but thankfully their MP costs remain the same. And after clearing the Pride Lands, a new tournament opens up in the Olympus Coliseum. But, before we go there, it's time to head back to Twilight Town. Yeah, it's been like, what, 15, 20 hours since we've been last there? Seems like so long ago. Probably because it was so long ago.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Alright, let's see what the trouble is. Okay, you could have just taken us right there, game. I guess not, though. Oh well. Gotta stretch the legs anyway. Gotta remember how to be bipedal, if that's how you pronounce that word. No buddies.
We'll take it from here.
Been a while since we've had the opportunity to whack some sentient white jumpsuits. And now we can use the reversal command. But oh, if only it were that easy. Goofy's strength went up, because we have a new enemy here. The Berserker. So this behemoth wields a gigantic hammer. No prizes for guessing as what it's going to do to you. If you can combo finisher it, you can use the Berserk reaction command to pick up its hammer. You can then drag enemies along and use the Eclipse Magnastorm reaction command combo to just thrash enemies with it. The hammer also partially blocks frontal attacks, kind of like the large body, so you'll want to move to their back or use magic. They hit hard, but thankfully they move pretty slowly. Ow, 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 ow. I'm alright. Oh, now it's my turn to go mad. Donald's strength and max AP went up. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's go. Dadgummit. There we go. Is that so hard? Oh yeah.
Impressive.
Who said that? Oh, hello.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
Man, everyone in this franchise is apparently really bad at whispering.
Hey! Wait!
Well, so much for that.
What did he mean? End up like Riku.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Excuse me, we just saved your lives.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
Wonder what that was about.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie? Kyrie? I sure do! Then you better come to the station.
Obtain Cypher's trophy. Huh. Looks kinda familiar. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't reach a save point real fast. Will they even allow me to use this save point? No, they will. Okay. So we're just gonna jump to the world map, get all of my drive points back immediately. There we go. That's called a pro tactic. Alright, now we need to get back to the station. Skateboards! Just get some more movement speed.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know Kyrie?
And one exposition dump later.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Well, I admire their guts. They're braver than most people in this series. But not smarter.
Let go of me! Let go!
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help
Whoa.
Kyrie. That was close.
Gee, this also seems familiar.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
I think we just had an out-of-body experience.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
I like how we had this build-up that we're coming back eventually to this place, and that took, like, what, maybe 10 minutes or so? Obtained the Oathkeeper keychain. This is also the point in the game where if you were playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, you would obtain the Limit form. But this is not Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, this is just vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2. And so we are Limit formless.
King, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again, too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Huh?
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. We'd better hurry and check it out right away!
Alright, and by right away, I mean completely ignore that and go to the Olympus Coliseum. Because we've got a new tournament to participate in. You know what'll cheer you up, Sora? Some good old-fashioned violence. Alright, so Donald now has Fire Boost, which does exactly what it says on the box. And Goofy has Lucky Lucky, which is really nice, but I don't want to take second chance off for it. Yeah, I'm not going to take second chance off. Alright, so the Oathkeeper keychain, which we are going to equip, has the Form Boost ability, which extends the duration of drive forms. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, just Sora, do you have anything else I would care about to equip? Not right now. Donald and Goofy don't have anything. Okay. We're gonna save. There we go. Well, we actually have a fair amount of money now. See, I don't think... Yeah, we can't buy the new weapons here, but that's okay. Yep, I'm happy with my shortcuts. So now we have the Cerberus Cup, which is a solo fight using Sora. Sora can use drives alone, and his drive gauge fills faster than usual. Just like always, no experience is gained. And that includes drive forms as well. Which, stinks. Like, immensely. There is also a hard 5-minute time limit, or 3-minute time limit on this tournament. So you have to clear all 10 rounds within 3 minutes, or else you lose. Let's just go right into Valor form. So yeah, Form Boost is going to help us out a lot. Also, your form status will carry over between rounds, which includes both what form you are in and how much drive gauge you have. Alright, so we're going to start with Valor form, and 3.5 points in the form gauge. Yep. Remember to equip the Trinity Limit ability before you enter, because it is the only limit that Sora can use while he is alone, and it will help you immensely. Uh-oh. Hey, you interrupted my item. There we go. I'm actually not sure if we'll have enough time for this. As you can see, you can definitely see how fast our drive gauge is filling. Oh, these are new enemies, the tornado steps. They look big and floppy-armed, because they are. They kind of bounce around, and they'll just try to spin and smack you. They're fairly unremarkable. Oh, full again, so let's... Oh. You know what? Trinity limit. Now we'll use the drive gauge to recover our health and our MP gauge. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time for this. We're already halfway out of time, though you do gain a few seconds every time you clear a round, but we're gonna need a lot more than this. I need to get staggered, please. Thank you. There we go. Match 5. I kind of wish, like, defeating enemies would give you, like, 1 more second per enemy or something. Just something to continue to encourage you to attack quickly. I don't know. Oh, now you're just stalling. That's not very nice of you. I'm gonna heal myself. No, we're gonna use Wisdom Form. Ow. Alright, what is this, round 7? Yeah. I got just a little over a minute. You know, if you gave me experience for this video game, I might actually be able to give it another try and potentially succeed on my next attempt. In the last 3 rounds, match 8, match 9, and match 10, you'll be in the dark. Which, you know, is fun. Now, in addition to having a time limit, we can't see. Thankfully, your lock-on will still help you with that. With the ability to not see. Oh, good, a fat bandit. I'm all out of magic. No, we'll just do it again. Just Valor form again. I've made a huge mistake. Please stop blocking my attacks. It's very rude. Only I'm allowed to block attacks. I can't see anything. This is actual misery. Full swing. Oh. Now I've been punched. Well, this is the last round, and it's against Cerberus. I gotta revert. I need to heal. Alright, so defeat Cerberus with his almost 5 health bars in 30 seconds. To say that this is not happening would be an understatement. Look at all the not damage we're doing. That's some big damage, but that's not big enough damage. Time up. Well, I will admit, I actually got farther than I thought, but just not strong enough yet. But we gave it a good effort. And everyone didn't waste all of their items this time, so we just have to replace a single high potion. That's no problem. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna save. Actually, no, we're gonna jump back to the world map. We'll be back for the Cerberus Cup. I can promise you that. So, looks like Hollow Bastion is completely covered in darkness for whatever reason. That's probably not a good sign. And we should go investigate. But not today. Yeah, so I know that this stream has been pretty short, at least compared to what I usually try to do, but as I mentioned at the top of this, we got the air conditioner repair people coming over today, and we need to get ready for them. Because once they're here, it's just going to be a lot of banging and whirring and all that good stuff, and you all don't need to hear that, so yeah. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic time. I certainly did. And be sure to tune in next time for when we go back to Hollow Bastion and clean out the darkness, like some kind of darkness janitor. I had a cooler outro, but then I lost it. Oh well. For now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later!